I first saw the logo on the court with the first photo shoot that we did. It was sort of a moment I can't explain other than it was surreal.
Our men's and women's basketball teams were the most watched teams in the conference, 1 and 2, and that includes all men's and women's programs.
How many times are we on national television? How many people get to experience a game in person? And now you are a logo imprinted on that brand. And that brand, UConn basketball, is part of your brand.
I am constantly getting texts all basketball game long like, oh my God, Amy, is that your logo? It's an honor. You know, when I went to school here, I didn't, necessarily think this is what the outcome was going to be, but I'm very proud of the association. My name is Amy Errett. I'm the founder and CEO of Madison Reed. Madison Reed stands for female empowerment. We look for partnerships that are authentic, and this partnership is completely authentic for us to give the athletes an opportunity and also support the program with our naming of the UConn basketball court.
Honestly, it's a flex because not many people have a women-owned, women-founded brand supporting them on your court that you're playing on.
Because of the nature of the products, it's a perfect fit. Fashion is very important to them. It's more personal, and there are branding opportunities and business opportunities that Amy has created, and no one else is doing that I know of.
I'm actually doing an internship with Madison Reed for my last couple credits to receive my MBA. So I talk to her and women on their team frequently, and it's incredible.
So I'm all about connecting the dots to make this real, not make it just, here's cash, show up to a photo shoot, give me a couple of social posts, because then it isn't meaningful. What we've seen because of that is the commitment that the athletes have given back to Madison Reed.
So I think Amy has taken it from just corporate sponsorship to player empowerment, and that's quite different than anyone else that we've ever had here.
I didn't know going in this was a chance we were taking. There was a lot of this that was based on my emotional connection, but my gut level, my gut instinct that this could work.
You know, in the very first conversation that I had with her after the first season that their brand was on the court, I was really interested to find out, like, how is this going? And this is coming directly from her, is that the visibility helped grow their business.
Please give a warm welcome to Amy Errett, founder and CEO of Madison Reed Hair Color and proud UConn alumni. By aligning with the strength, excellence, and character of UConn women's basketball, Amy and Madison Reed have trailblazed a new model for support and directly invested in the female leaders of tomorrow.
The great part is that it's just been phenomenally successful for us. We measure our brand exposure, and our brand exposure in this region is up 22%. In addition, what we see is that it's been really good for the athletes. And that really matters to me personally. It matters to the authenticity of the brand.
I think this is a great example of what an external partner, a university, and student athletes, how the three of those entities can work together to create opportunities for everybody.
What I'm just so proud of is that finally people are getting it. That women deserve this. They deserve to be compensated. They deserve to get the accolades. They deserve to have the sports catapult them into other places in their life. You know, what I really hope is that this is a model example of a partnership that can work for everybody. It's been thrilling. I think it's given the company a sense of awareness that otherwise we might not have gotten. I'm getting lots of CEOs that reach out to me every day saying, how have you made that work? Has it worked for you?
It's an investment, and what you put in is what you get out. So if you make that genuine connection and you really want the partnership to work, it will, because, I mean, women's sports is the best place to be. So what are you waiting for?